What if you could save time, reduce costs, and improve customer satisfaction all with one technology? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about the future of AI and what it can do for your small business. So stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're just going to have a quick chat about the future of AI and what it can do for your small business. So imagine your business running smoother. Imagine you saving time. Imagine, having a tool that could answer every single phone call that comes in, turn those phone calls into booked appointments, which ultimately, affects your bottom line as a business owner. There's some statistics that 65% of all incoming calls to small businesses go unanswered. And when you think about that, every time there's a missed call, that's a missed opportunity for revenue in your business. And there's also another statistic that every missed call, on average, every missed call is missing out on at least, this is where you are supposed to put your phone on silent mode when you're recording a video in YouTube. Anyway, as I was saying, every time you miss a call in your business, there's a statistic that says that that's costing your business $300 every time you miss a call. Now, depending on the type of business, obviously that's going to change. So in this video, we're just going to dive into, how AI is transforming small businesses and kind of what the future holds. So one of the main problems or challenges that small businesses face is that missed calls. 80% of customers will not call back. And in this day and age, most people are not leaving voicemails. We live in a world where everybody wants instant gratification, instant answers, and that's where AI really comes into play here. Maybe you're a service business, you're a roofing company or a garage door installation company, something like that. I've been a general contractor myself for about 20 years, so I know how it is. You're out there, you're an electrician, you're a plumber, you're out there working on the job, and your phone call rings, and maybe you're in a crawl space working on some drain pipes or something like that. You can't always answer your phone, and not all businesses are fortunate enough to have a huge staff that can answer phone calls. The other thing I see a lot of are businesses that offer 24/7 emergency service, So you're having to pay for either a phone, answering system, answering service. Oftentimes that's overseas. They're answering your calls, in the middle of the night when something happens. You can turn that over to voice AI and save yourself a lot of money. We've got packages that start from $97 a month with our P360 software, which, just so you know, is a software that's built on the Go High Level platform that's specifically tailored to home service type businesses. So it's definitely something that you might want to check out. Saves you cost, staffing costs, allows you to get some of your time back if you are the one answering all the phone calls. Imagine having a voice AI that could answer all those phone calls and book appointments while you're out there in the field. It turns those, what used to be missed calls, into potential revenue. So that's one way that it's shaping the future. And I think one thing too, that a lot of people are for those that are hesitant to start using AI, I think they have a little bit of a preconceived notion of what it is. This is not the annoying phone trees that, you press one to do this, press two to do this. It's actually a conversational AI that's trained to answer questions the way you want to answer it. We can train it to, send out appointment booking links. We can train it to send out reminders. Let's take the case of a restaurant, maybe where you've got maybe you're limited in staff. You want people to book tables. AI can handle that for you. Maybe somebody calls in and wants to see your menu. We can train it to text a menu to that particular number. Very conversational. You can actually just carry on a conversation with it. They're just, and a lot of times people don't even know that they're speaking to AI. And AI actually reduces errors in scheduling. It just takes that human error out of it. So the solution is you've got somebody 24/7 supporting your customers, ensuring that you're not missing calls or missing revenue-based opportunities. It's a cost savings for a lot of businesses. Automated tasks reduce costs by up to 35%, making AI solutions accessible to the small business that, even as just a year ago was not available to a lot of us. There was also a statistic I read that in 2029, by the year 2029, the majority of small businesses are going to be using some sort of voice AI to handle their incoming calls. So this is the wave of the future. It's time to get on board with it. There's no reason why we have to wait till 2029 to start bringing in more revenue and more booked appointments. There's also a statistic that 73% of customers prefer faster, personalized interactions with AI to get the answers that they want right now. Because, as I said earlier, if they call your business and you don't answer because you're busy, because it's the weekend, because you're doing something with your family, they're going to move on to the next customer. So, in essence, you're giving away business to your competition. So, in the next 5 years, small businesses will increasingly rely on AI to handle customer interactions, optimize workflows, and make smarter business decisions. Tools like conversational AI are going to become more natural, adapting to complex customer needs. It's already, even in the last 6 months, the availability of the software to the average business owner has just is exploded. Small business will grow seamlessly as AI grows with it. So just chat on some real just to chat on some real world applications. We've talked about customer support mostly. AI can assist in answering phone calls, FAQs, handle calls. The other nice thing is we can set it up to let's say you've got somebody wants to talk about billing, right? They have a question about an invoice or something like that. We can have AI transfer calls to the proper person in your team, which once again is saving you time on dealing with that kind of stuff. Data cleanup, that's something that AI is really, I'm just kind of exploring right now. I'll give you a kind of a real world example there. Let's say you've got a messy spreadsheet, or you've got a spreadsheet of your customers and maybe some of their names are screwed up, or in the example that I just recently used, I had a list of about 14,000 businesses, and a lot of the names, the capitalizations weren't right. Just the names themselves were not right. So if you have a spreadsheet of 14,000 people and you want it to go through and, let's say, remove duplicates, remove companies that don't have phone numbers. In this case, I wanted to go through all of the business names. And if there was a name like, ABC Roofing LLC of Seattle, right? But the company name is just ABC Roofing. I told Chat GPT to go in and take this particular spreadsheet that I uploaded and clean up all the names. And I told it, take anything incorporated, LLCs, anything that says of Seattle, or, any add-ons to the business name. And so in a matter of about 30 seconds, this Chat GPT went in there and cleaned up this spreadsheet for me. Now, that would have taken me hours and hours with 14,000 names. So the only reason I'm telling you this is because maybe you can think of some applications that you're doing right now on a repetitive basis. And what I would suggest to you is let's have a chat about it, and let's see if there's some solutions that we can use with automations and AI that can save you time and give you some of your time back and make your business run more efficiently. AI tools can also help businesses understand, their customers better, enabling smarter marketing strategies towards them. In the case of, let's say, posting social media, we all know we should be posting more on social media. So you can train Chat GPT. You can even create your own GPTs, your own specific GPT that its sole purpose is to do something like write video descriptions or write Facebook posts. And you can train it, and you can just, have it create a whole month's worth of social media posting for you. You can have it create images for you. So imagine the time of that. And our software, we can actually set it up to actually post all of that content automatically. So you set it and forget it. So what a lot of businesses are finding is really cool. We know we should be posting on social media, but who has the time to do that? So we'll go in and use AI to create a series of, 14 social media posts for the next 30 days. And we'll go in, and then we'll set all those posts to automatically post every other day. And so you've just taken care of all your social media. We can train AI to respond to social media messages. We can train AI to respond to social media, comments. That's always very helpful because people love interaction. We can train AI to send out review requests for your company. So let's say when you finish a job and the customer's all happy with everything we did, we can automate it to where it sends out a review request, and that's going to get you more reviews. And then Google loves it when businesses and people love it when businesses actually respond to reviews, even the negative reviews. I think most people don't necessarily need to see a business that has all 5-star reviews because that's unrealistic. According to Google, the sweet spot is to be in that 4.7 to 4.8 range. So if you can get your business there, and when you do have a negative review, take it head on. We can train AI to go in there and say, hey, I apologize. What could we have done better? How can we do to fix this? So every single review is getting a response. And if you get nothing else from this video, just talking about reviews here, make sure that you do go in, and if you're not using AI, manually go in and respond to every single review that somebody leaves you, because Google loves the fact that you're an engaged business, and customers love the fact that you're an engaged business. They love to see, hey, they had an unhappy customer, they care about their business, and they were smart enough and kind enough and care about their business enough to go in there and actually, try and rectify the situation. So we could go on and on and on about the uses and the future of AI. As I said, by the year 2029, the majority of small businesses are going to be using this. So my question to you is, why wait till 2029? If you want a smoother business, you want more booked appointments, less missed phone calls, save money, automate, streamline. We'd love to have a chat with you and just sit down and discuss what are your current challenges right now and see what we could do to help you. That's what we really so specialize in. We have our software called P360. That's an AI-based software. It's built on the Go High Level platform, which is one of the best pieces of software out there I have ever seen. I'm just in love with it. They're constantly getting better. They're constantly adding new features. They're constantly upgrading existing features. And I don't see, honestly, how any small business can run without it. So we definitely encourage you to check it out. We offer a free 14-day trial. What we do is we'll sit down with you on a Zoom meeting and just have a chat and find out, again, what are your problems? And then we can show you how, this may help. And if you like it, great. We can set it up for you for free. You can try it out. You can test out all of our voice AI functions. We can test out our chatbot functions that we can put on your website. We can train those chatbots to answer questions, book appointments, do all that stuff. And the more we do a lot of stuff with websites too. And the more I look into specific niches, I'm finding that I'm seeing more chatbots. I'm seeing more online booking. Online booking alone can increase business by 35% because people just don't love to pick up the phone as much anymore. So having an online booking thing for those people that do prefer to book online as opposed to call is a great thing. So, and if you can have both of them, you can have automated phone call answering and booking, and then chat bots and booking bots on your website. That's the best of both worlds because now you're covering everything. So it just makes sense. So I'm going to put the description down below where you can get the free trial. Check it out. I recommend, though, before you pull the trigger, is that, hey, let's sit down and see if it's right for you. It's not going to be right for everybody. It's not a sales call. We're going to sit down and just chat and say, hey, what challenges are you having? What can we do to help? And if it makes sense to you, then you can go ahead and test it out. So leave us a comment down below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We'd love to be able to help you with AI and help your business grow. Check out some of our other videos as well. We've got a full course on, just using the basic intro stuff for AI for some of you, maybe you're an electrician or plumber and this stuff, this tech stuff is not your strong point. I promise you that we can help you out. And it's really something that you have to embrace and adopt because it is the wave of the future. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Leave us a comment too. Thanks again. Bye-bye.